Ciao, ciao, ciao. How are you, wedding and event business owners? Excited to have you here today for our free training about TikTok. Everyone's question that's on their mind who wants to promote their business and do it on social media with this newer platform. It's been around for a while, but we're teetering, and I've had conversations with quite a few wedding and event business owners as to should I promote my business on TikTok. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Should you promote your business via TikTok? Now, as you're watching this video, just give me a quick shout out and put TikTok down in the comments so that I know that you're here. And if you're watching the replay, please go ahead and put hashtag replay TikTok so that I know that you are here. All right, so we're going to go through two things today. What I want to share with you is we'll look at what is some of that resistance with TikTok, and we'll talk about it, because it might really engage or trigger something within you that you're like, oh, okay, that was my concern, so maybe da-da-da. And then what I'm going to share with you is 4 questions that you should ask yourself to decide if TikTok's right for you. And then the last thing, you guys, I'm going to share with you is a super awesome bonus. It's a 30-day free training with me with TikTok that I'm putting together, and I'd love to have you join me. So stick around till the end to get those details, and I have a free guide for you as well. All right, so let's jump into it, and I'm excited to get started. For those of you, if it's the first time you're seeing me, my name is Zohe Felici. I am a wedding and event business coach for owners of wedding and event businesses, and I help them uncover an additional $10,000 to $40,000 per month in missed revenue. So, all right, let's get started. 3 reasons why there's resistance to TikTok, right? So this is what I keep hearing from everyone that I'm talking to, and I'll, of course, specifically our wedding and event industry. The first resistance is my audience on the platform? There is this misnomer that it's a whole Gen Z, right? It's contrary to popular belief. TikTok is not only just for Gen Z, meaning marketers can reach out to other age groups on the platform. And quite frankly, the age group 35 to 54 have more than tripled year over year. And right now, there's 50 million daily active users. TikTok can be a gold mine for engagement for your business. So the numbers don't lie, right? So this misnomer of it's only for Gen Z, it's just the young people there, absolutely false. That is a complete myth. So get that off your mind. So if that was one of your concerns, done. If your age group is anywhere from 25 to 55, wedding and events, I think that's literally the target market. That would be, yeah, okay, my audience is on the platform. Now, the second reason for resistance, or the second resistor of joining TikTok, whether I should or shouldn't join TikTok, is that it can be overwhelming. And that is, yes, of course, because when we learn anything new, it can be overwhelming, right? It's like, oh my gosh, there was Instagram. Oh my gosh, there was Facebook. And then there was Instagram stories. And then there was Instagram reels and all of that. But the truth of the matter is that number one is, if you've been on Instagram, if you've been on Facebook, TikTok is really, really much easier. And also it's exactly why it's such an exciting opportunity for your business, because the thing about TikTok is the algorithm's very different from Instagram and from Facebook, where they're actually banning you being seen by your perfect audience. Instead, the way the algorithm works for TikTok is that it doesn't matter how many followers you have. It matters much, much less on TikTok than it does everywhere else. And it's really more a recommendation engine designed to show people videos they think they'll enjoy based on those user interactions. So for instance, if the algorithm says, oh, they like this particular kind of video, and what happens is, because you watch those videos, you're going to get to see more of them. So if brides are looking for inspiration and you're a wedding and event florist, if you're a wedding florist and brides are looking for inspiration on flowers or just inspiration in general for their wedding, they're going to see your video, right? It's more organic. So it's really a very much more organic versus a targeted, where, you know, this shift happened with Facebook buying over Instagram, and really Instagram became a Facebook where it's a lot more limited. TikTok has that organic reach. And also, the part that you say we think that is overwhelming, the whole idea of TikTok platform is to really recycle, remix, and collaborate. So there's always something to post. You don't have to overthink it. And that's that. Okay. So regarding the overwhelm, yeah, you kind of really done it because it's on social media. Similar, you know, a lot of the things are similar to the other social media platforms. And also, it's worth a lot more of your time because the algorithm is different, constantly showing viewers, users content that would be yours. Okay. And now the third, and this is one of the biggest overwhelms or reasons to resist joining TikTok, or should I not go on TikTok? Maybe you start in an account and you just haven't taken action, or maybe you've just looked at it as a, you know, like a voyeur, if you will, from way back there, and you haven't even really started an account. And the third reason is because you don't know where to start, right? So let me just tell you this, that TikTok is where trends are born. It really is at the cutting edge of culture. I never thought I would say this. I can't believe that I'm digesting things on TikTok. But the beauty of it is that because of how the algorithm works, is I get to see things that really do interest me, right? And also being at the cutting edge of culture, because it's so easy to get that information out there. And I know that they're doing up to 10-minute videos now. And I know that YouTube is a big competitor of TikTok. So again, we're talking about big platforms, and video is the way to go, you guys. But um, but people think that it's so quick that it's hard to keep up. And the, to the other place to start is creating content that actually performs. So again, there's tools on TikTok that are similar to Facebook, similar to Instagram, such as trending hashtags, including sounds. And the whole point, and the people who do really well with TikTok, they're actually sharing insightful tips through the videos. They're telling the story. You can collaborate with other people. You can bring in your preferred vendors on the platform and do videos. But the most important thing about TikTok is to be yourself. So if you don't know where to start, be yourself, bring in other vendors, understand that really this is a place to share information, not to sell yourself, and to become a value vendor or value performer on the app. All right. So those are the three misnomers, and we squash those. So now what I want to talk about is 4 questions that you should ask yourself in order to decide if TikTok is right for promoting your business. So let's go through these 4 questions, and you guys can write them down, because you know, some might resonate for you, and you can kind of ponder it and then decide, is this right for you? So the first question is, can I provide value to my audience on TikTok? Because if your audience is on the platform, which I'm telling you they are, brides love this stuff. I can tell you that. If you're in the wedding world, you absolutely should be on TikTok. Then you need to figure out, can you give them something they want or need? Okay. You're not, like I said, mentioned earlier, TikTok isn't like other platforms. You're not going to be successful by overly being salesy and sales forward or sounding corporate. You really do have to be yourself, tell your story, and think about content that works best, and consider whether it's something you can deliver. Okay, so that is question number 1: is, can I provide value to my audience on TikTok? The second question is, does the time and resource is the time and resource investment worth it? Well, here it is, you guys. No matter what you're posting or who's responsible for posting it, if you have people on your team that can do that, there's no cost, right? There's no cost in terms of time, money, and other resources. Because it's a low production content, And users favor authenticity. So I'm going to say that over and over and over. They really want you to be authentic. Viewers really look at that, and that's what the audience wants. But there's still an investment in executing clever and engaging videos. So when you ask yourself, is the time and resource investment worth it? The answer is the answer is, are you able to execute engaging videos? So by saying that, what I mean is telling a story. That's really all it is. And Gary Vee, if you guys follow him, I remember a couple years ago where that was the eye opener for me, the aha moment. It's like he's saying, we're not creating content. The social media game isn't about creating content. The social media game is about putting out there what we're doing, documenting what we're doing. And once you're able to switch that, once you're able to switch, like, oh, I have to create all this stuff, that becomes an overwhelming thing instead of saying, hey, you know what? I'm just I'm just documenting what I do every day, my expertise, my personality, the reason people hire me, why my business is so awesome. And all you're doing that is putting it into videos. And you know what, you guys, in this industry, every single person I've ever met is very, very engaging. So my answer is yes, you can probably put together engaging videos. And then all you have to do is consider what resources you need to invest for this new channel. And having in-house dedicated to it, meaning if you don't have time to create these videos, there's a lot of help out there for people to create them for you. Or can you do it in-house? Is it a virtual assistant? Do you have an intern that you can hire, someone maybe who's a younger age and can put these things together? But really all you're doing is documenting. And you guys, I'm going to give a shout out to one of my girls, Sylvia, because she works with me on social media in this platform as well as others, my other businesses. And I was having the hardest time pumping videos out. I just was stuck. And she just kept saying, Zoe, just put it out there. Just be yourself. Just put it out there. Just be yourself. And then I went back to my question is, what story do I get to share today to my audience? And once I changed that frame, then I'm constantly documenting or putting out content, because just reframing, instead of this overwhelm of, oh my gosh, I have to create content. It's no, I'm sharing what I know. I just like having a conversation with a friend. Okay. So think of it that way. So that was, do I have the resources, right? The the second question to ask, or the third question to ask, sorry, you guys, can I do things on TikTok that I can't do on my existing channels? This is one of the main reasons why I actually love the TikTok platform, is because you can recycle your TikTok videos into other platforms. We are short on time, you guys. I talk about automation with personalization all the time because we're in a very busy time right now in our industry. We're very busy as entrepreneurs in this industry, solopreneurs, all of that. I love doing things once and then having them smatter out there and really be able to push my content, push my documentations easily and effortlessly. So 100%. You can do things on TikTok that you can't do on other channels, and you can do things with TikTok that you can post on other channels. So it's kind of like a one and done thing, and it provides an opportunity to do something new that could actually delight your audience. It's popularized these short form vertical videos with a very different tone than other platforms. It's very engaging. It's why it's becoming so popular so quickly. And for you, it's an opportunity to do something different with your brand, with your voice, with your style. And again, it's about sharing your story. But ask yourself if something new would be valuable for your business, right? Would this enhance your business? Um, the last question is, does TikTok and the opportunities it provides align with my social media goals? Now, your goals are at the heart of your social media strategy, and your social network choices need to be in service for them, right? Because I talk about branding and how people, wedding and event business owners, one of the biggest struggles is they get into this business, they start running their wedding and event business, but they never really have set the foundation of what is their story, who are their clients, who are they talking to, what is it that they have that nobody else has as a vendor in their realm. What differentiates them, because that you have to do that no matter what. If you haven't done that, stop everything you're doing, and you've got to set the foundation and have the clarity on that, because clarity is what's going to populate the rest of your business. So if this is something that will enhance and bring value to your business, which again, I think it will from answering the previous three questions, then you just want to make sure that when you're documenting this stuff, and it should become a natural thing because you're asking the right questions, you're coming from a place of what is my outcome? You know your intentions each and every time, no matter what platform you are, of what you want to do with that social media. And then TikTok will be no different. So can it add value? 100% yes. Make sure that your goals are at the heart of your social media strategy, no matter what it is, whether it's TikTok or not. And like I said, I mean, TikTok is amazing for its organic reach, but it also has great channels to support different considerations, uh, different stages. It has it's a great channel to support the consideration stage of the buyer journey, right? It allows to drive conversions and it can build that customer loyalty. You can actually get raving fans from this platform. So if you are ready to take action and you want to get started on TikTok, you just don't know where to start. Maybe you've set up an account, maybe you've posted one on once or twice, maybe you haven't even touched it with a 10-foot pole, but you're considering it. And today's TikTok TikToking to you has triggered something in you that says, you know, I can totally do this. I do have value. I do have stories to tell. I do have so much content, and I want to quickly and effortlessly push it out to my perfect audience. Then I have made it super easy to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start on September, what did I say? September 19th is going to be the date for me to do a free 30-day. This is free for you guys, 30-day TikTok training. It's a 30-day training. You get a 30-day calendar. So it makes knowing what to post super easy. And you get daily tutorials from me. That way, I walk you and prepare you for what happens the next day. So if you want in on this 30-day TikTok challenge, I want you to put in the comments down below, I want TikTok in the comments, post in the comments. And this is a 30-day free training. It starts September 19th. And I will give you more information on what that's all about as soon as you post in the comments below, I want a TikTok. I want a TikTok down below, and we'll start you on this 30-day challenge. It's going to be super fun. It's a group challenge. It'll get you going on the right foot with TikTok because by the time you're on week 1 or 2, it really becomes very seamless and you can have that consistency and can be confident on what your story is. And it's kind of like, by week 2, 3, the training wheels come off the bike and you guys are on your own soaring and doing this stuff on your own. So if you've been stuck, if you didn't know where to start, if you didn't think it was the right platform for you, let's just get over those myths and let's get you started. 30-day TikTok challenge, you guys. Write in the comments, I want a TikTok in the comments. And we'll start on September 19th. As soon as you write in the comments, you'll actually get an email from me on the next steps and you get a quick start on what the next steps are. All right, you guys. So what the TikTok, I hope this was very helpful to you. Have a fantastic Labor Day weekend and I will see you next week. It's going to be super hot where I'm at, you guys. Hope you're doing something fun, or if you're working really, really hard, much love to you and your perfect clients. Ciao for now.